I find high intensity cardio in the morning to be the best. It works the best for me, okay? Start off slowly because it's very draining. And if you go so hard so early in the morning, realize you've got the rest of the day ahead of you and you're going to be exhausted. So start off slowly and gradually build yourself up to a point that you can sustain, okay? And that's it. It doesn't have to be every day either, okay? But it does help a lot with your mental acuity. It segregates BDNF, which is brain-derived nootropic factor. It's a protein that helps the brain cells use to grow. It's something like that, along those lines. I'm not exactly right, I'm not exactly there, but it's something like that, okay? It basically makes your brain grow, okay? Especially if you do it fasted. So if you get up early and maybe have a coffee, if you like coffee, and then you get out and do your high intensity cardio workout, whatever that may be. I mean, any kind of exercise is good, but if you can aim for at least 3 or 4 days a week of high intensity cardio, and it doesn't have to be more than an hour, with the warm up and everything, because it's high intensity, so it doesn't have to be big volume. It can be even just half an hour of really intense workout with 50 minutes of warm up and 50 minutes of cool down, more or less, is good enough to get the ball rolling, okay? Even just as a standard procedure. I find anyway that that's the most effective for the mental acuity and the mental sharpness. It's also like on Joe Rogan podcast, I just remembered this now, he says you become unfuckwithable when you go through a super intense workout, because once you've gone through that, it's like no one can ruin your mood. You've got the hard bit, like a really hard workout, out of the way. It's just like you're kind of relaxed and mellow about everything. And it's true, it really does help. That might be a side effect of the BDNF. Your brain's kind of segregated the BDNF, which is not just going to be BDNF, it's going to be a lot of other chemicals and neurotransmitters that are released in the brain when you do something like this. And all of it will contribute to you being able to regulate your mood, especially if you maintain this over a long period of time. You'll become more and more efficient and stronger in every sense. Yeah, another one that they say as well is like starting off your day with a run is a good way to make sure your day can't get any worse.